Well, good afternoon, everyone. Well, just the three of you. Yeah, my name is Kyle Condon. I'm KC4ALE. Not as cool as a call sign as Kaboom, but my initials are actually KC, Regions 4, and I do like ales. So this is a vanity call sign, KC4ALE. So today I'm going to basically just kind of show you this portable SDR scanner. It's mainly P25 right now. But this can scan pretty much anything that the RTL SDR can pick up. So right now I have it set to the sheriff's department and or the EMS or fire. So and it's all real time because it's all coming through the air. So there's no software that's or no internet connection. It's all over the air. So it's pretty neat. So if this actually goes off, then that just means that I guess the southwest area can talk. But so if you wanted to see how to actually build this, this is the QR code to the YouTube video, and that YouTube video will give you in the description the list of the items you need to buy. And a step-by-step instructions on how to build it. And that even goes into how to program the Raspberry Pi. So this is built on a Raspberry Pi 5 platform. So as you can see on the back, you've got the Raspberry Pi 5, and it has a heatsink on it. And this is the proprietary Raspberry Pi touchscreen monitor. It's a 7-inch monitor, and it's running SDR trunked software. So it's the same software that you can run on a PC. They have a Linux version, and it runs on the Raspberry Pi. So this, you could customize it to where I have it set to like the West Sheriff. In our county, we have it broken up into 6 areas. So we have Southwest, Northwest, Central, Southeast, Northeast. I guess that'd probably be 5. But yeah, you can listen to all of them, or you can just listen to what region you're in. If you listen to all of them, you probably won't understand what's really going on because you're hearing the whole county talk at the same time. Same thing with fire EMS. They have theirs in different regions as well. So you could listen in on, anything on the Polk EMS and fire. So let me try to and this is also a touchscreen too. So if we select the Polk fire EMS is usually the yes. So yeah, we're listening to this. Now, obviously there are speakers on this monitor, but they're not that impressive. So what I usually do, and I have this rigged in my truck. I have this Anchor speaker, and I just plug it in, turn it on. Way louder. So that way when I'm going down the interstate or going on a highway, I can actually hear what's going on. So, and it'll also tell you, since this is, they have talk groups, it'll show you which talk group is talking. So right now it's between FS Tech 8 and dispatch. Thank you. Yeah, if you know anything about P25, they have a set control channel, which is one frequency, which is simulcasted across the whole county. And sometimes they will flip this around. They have like 5 different frequencies that they can flip it between. Right now it's on 853.85, so that's in the 800 megahertz range. And on the very far right, you'll see the control channel. And if it starts to get a little thin, then you're kind of getting out of range. of that, it might be in a dead zone or whatever in the county. But if it's really thick, then you're getting a great signal, perfect quality audio. But yeah, that's the P25 SDR scanner. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. But in this, you can actually hook this straight to radio reference as well, and download all the frequency and talk groups from radio reference. It does require a subscription, but they're really cheap. It's like $10 for 6 months. Download everything that you want for 6 months and have it accessible through here. So that way you don't have to program, all this. They already have it programmed for you. Just dump all the aliases and channels and make your playlists, and you can flip between, because I've made playlists for fire, EMS, and all the different regions in the county. So, yeah. Any questions?
A lot. Like, I don't even know where to start.
I know it is quite a lot. Yeah.
How much did it cost you?
Oh yeah, the cost. So traditionally, like P25 trunk scanners, you've probably seen a couple of them. Were like $600, $700, $800, $250.
Yeah.
So it's a Raspberry Pi. Now, if you already have a Raspberry Pi, and you already have an RTL SDR, those are your biggest costs. So the monitor, I think, was $60, and the whole package together is about $250.
Does the Raspberry Pi 3 have enough horsepower to run this?
See, I'm not sure. Now, the guy that did this this video, he had a Raspberry Pi 4, I believe.
Yeah, and I've got a 4 also.
Yeah, if it's a 4 8 gig with 8 gig of RAM, I think it'll probably work. Now, this is a Raspberry Pi 5 8 gig, so this has got plenty of horsepower, plenty of power behind it. Now, I haven't. How I'm able to run it in my truck is I do have an AC outlet in the back of my center console, so I'm able to plug this in, control the power that way. Because the Raspberry Pi 5, it requires 5 volts and 5 amps.
Right.
So it's not necessarily just a plug in any battery charger on a USB, because that's 2 amps, not 5.
Yeah.
So that's
It's time to build a circuit.
Yeah, and I have found some battery packs that do have that AC outlet on it, so you could probably buy one of those and be completely portable. But this is,
Using an inverter.
yeah.
100 watt inverter.
Oh yeah.
Big.
Yep. You just plug it into your cigarette lighter and
Yeah.
an
They're
inverter.
$20 or something
Yep.
at Walmart.
Yeah, you could easily do that. Yeah, and this the monitor actually comes with all of these cables, so it's just a plug and play. Just plug it into the correct spots on the board and plug everything else into this, and you're good to go. And this is all touch screen, so you can flip between the playlists on the fly.
So the QR code has all the places to
Yeah.
order the parts.
Yep. So this thing.
Yeah, but YouTube has the.
Is this online?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I was going to show you the YouTube video, but yeah, on the description underneath it's got the list of items that you need to buy. It already has links of everything that you need to buy. And
post on YouTube, you put the link in there too. So.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's got everything that you need to know.
TECHCON, every time I have to go cost some money.
Yeah. This is our first speaker here. Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it was a fun. I already had a laptop that had this dongle already plugged into it, but I'm like, I don't necessarily want to carry my laptop around in my truck, and because I'm dealing with the laptop and the speaker, and then I have to hook up an antenna, which in the truck I don't use this one. I use a Midland GMRS antenna. It's like this big. It's mag mounted. It's actually in the back of my truck, inside, and it works great, because I don't know if it's just because it's half the frequency, so it's, but it works great. And this is also a GMRS tuned antenna as well, so it works great for the 800 megahertz band. So
you very much.
Yeah, all right, thank you.